Alrighty there. Good afternoon, everyone. Chief Forecaster David for Storm Team 5. We're live on the air to bring you. I'm here to bring you guys an update on the tropics. It's been a few days since I've last done an update on Hurricane Beryl. Last time I talked to y'all, this was a Cat 5 hurricane. Now it's a Cat 2. So I can't believe I am saying that. Let's go ahead, jump over to the radar here, or the tropical tracker, I should say, and just this says Cat 3. This probably needs updated still. Pretty sure it's a Cat 2. Let me just double check on that. Pretty positive it's a Cat 2 hurricane, not a Cat 3. Winds are 110 miles per hour. Yeah, this is more than likely a Cat 2, I would think by now. Okay, we're saying it's a Cat 2. Cat 2 hurricane. I'm pretty positive it is a Cat 2. I saw a post saying it was a Cat 2. So Cat 2 hurricane right now. Last time, if you talked to me, we did not have a track at all. This was not a thing. Now, it is a thing. Yes, last time I talked to you, it was way back here, and this was the cone. This was the track. This area was not a thing. I mean, we had an idea that something may happen in this direction, and now, here we go. Here we are. We have a new update I want to bring you. So look at this. The cone goes all the way where I live at, so I could be impacted from this system, possibly, and I could get some very heavy rain, maybe. Just depends if this will continue the track. If the track continues like this and continues to shaping up like this, I may see some beneficial rain. Again, all my grass is dead in my yard, so I really need rain where I live at. And also, it's very hot. I might look a little bit. I don't know. My camera quality is pretty bad, but I was outside for like 10 minutes. I'm sweating. I'm still sweating right now, and I've been inside for 30 minutes, and I'm sweating still because it's so hot outside. I was outside for like maybe 15 minutes. It's just so hot. UV index is 12 out of 12 where I live at, so it's really bad. Anyways, so with that, we have a hurricane that's going to make landfall in Mexico. I feel so sorry for the people in Jamaica and the people for these islands over here. They saw lives claimed, unfortunately, many people injured, and a lot of damage from this hurricane. So it's very sad, and of course, I'm praying for everyone that's been impacted with this hurricane. It's very sad, and unfortunately, we have another hurricane going to make landfall around the Cancun area here soon, and it is expected to be a Cat 3 or Cat 2, excuse me, as it makes landfall, and then should die down as a Cat 1, drop to a tropical storm, and then regain strength to become a tropical storm again, and then become a Cat 1 hurricane before it makes landfall in far northeastern Mexico or far south Texas. The question is it actually going to happen in Mexico, or is it going to happen in Texas? There's still a lot of uncertainty, but I'm going to be honest, majority of our computer models are saying somewhere in this general area is where landfall is quite likely. Again, this could change. We still have several more days for this to change, but this is the area of where the landfall could be possibly happening, and again, that's where a majority of our models are saying. And most of the models are saying this will go up through central Texas, going through up north Texas, maybe. If we see that, that could be some pretty beneficial rain. New drought tracker came in today. We're beginning to see some drier weather. Also, this area I have circled right here. Actually, let me redraw this circle. This area right, nope, that's too big. This area right in this general area significantly needs rain. If you guys look at the drought tracker, it is really bad. So they really need rain in this area really badly. So we could use this hurricane to make landfall in this area. We don't want the damage, of course. We don't want the damage at all. But we need the rain for sure in that general area. And hopefully you understand what I mean by that. But yeah. Minor hail damage. Okay. Also got reports, national perspective. Continuing the national trend. I've got reports of some funnel clouds reported in Illinois, I believe. And there was some hail. So I'm also we're gonna watch that. You should look at the satellite and weather models on tropical tidbits. All right. I used to look at tropical tidbits all the time. When I first did weather, it was the first thing I did, but now I never look at it. But let's jump over to that real quick. Satellite imagery. I can't pronounce it for some reason. All right, it's loading pretty slowly. Let me pause it. Just look at that monster. Again, it's here's Mexico right here. It's not too far from Mexico. So if you're in Mexico, you need to brace for this storm immediately. I mean, the storm is literally right here. And here's Mexico. So yeah, probably in the next few hours it will make landfall in Mexico. I'm gonna say probably in the next 2, 3, 4 hours, maybe 2 or 3. Let me see how fast this is moving. Oh, it's moving not okay. It's moving kind of fast, but not really fast. It's at a decent speed, I guess. So yeah, probably next 2 or 3 hours is when it should make landfall in Mexico. So if you're in Mexico, heads up. Also, National Hurricane Center interactive map. See, I had the National Hurricane Center had an interactive map. You guys teach me new things every day. All right. Now where do I find that at? Potential rainfall. Oh, I gotta see this. Oh, that's not helpful for where I live at, but 10 inches or more. Holy. So yeah, if you're in that Pensacola, I would have recommend evacuating that part of the island or that part of Mexico. Going to be very honest with you. Interactive map, there it is. All right, I wish I could go full screen on this. Man, we might use this instead. All right, look at this. I'm gonna have to get used to using this. So I assume this is where the hurricane's at. Not too far. And there is hurricane warnings currently in effect. What is these purple? What's the purple mean? Tropical storm warning. Okay. See, purple used to not be purple. I mean, tropical storm warning did not used to be purple, I don't think. So probably soon, and then that probably this weekend, they'll issue new hurricane watches or hurricane warnings for the coast of Texas, maybe like near Brownsville or northeastern Mexico. Either that or be a tropical storm warning. We'll have to see. But then look how far this goes. This covers where I live at. So again, the cone of uncertainty is definitely a lot of uncertainty for sure with this. But we'll have to see what happens. And again, a little heads up. I am planning. Actually, I have another friend. Me and my friend, we're planning to do landfall coverage of this hurricane. No matter the time, we're covering it. So it should make landfall somewhere in this area. As of right now, it looks like it'll be in this area, but it could go further north. It could go further south. We don't know just yet. But my friend and I are planning to do landfall coverage soon of this hurricane, so stay tuned for that. And we might, I don't know, I'm not exactly sure if we'll use my green screen or not, but it might be a long broadcast. We'll see what happens. But anyways, if you are in the Pensacola, Mexico, or in the I can't pronounce it, in the Campeche area, you heads up, you got a really bad storm about to hit y'all. And again, the next 2 to 3 hours is what I'm gonna say for when this storm will make impact in those two areas in Mexico. And then there's still a few. And this path right here is like a few days, so you got like 2 or 3 days. Wait, today is Thursday, right? It's Thursday, yeah, Thursday. So by Friday, it should either be still in the island or not island. Should be out of Mexico, the Pensacola, Mexico, or get out of the Pensacola, Mexico by Friday, and then by Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it should be in the Gulf of Mexico still. And then by Monday evening, if I'm correct, it should be south of Brownsville. Let's check that. One thing my integrator actually tells me. Okay. So this is saying around 7 a.m. Monday morning. You're going to wake up Monday morning with a hurricane. That's a terrible start to your Monday. Who likes Mondays? Not a lot of people. That's crazy. Okay, so heads up. Monday could be a really bad start. And you're going to start off the week with a hurricane. That's crazy. Okay, not looking good at all. But again, please be please be on guard, guys. Please be on alert if you are in the path of this hurricane. Again, I am in the path of this, kinda, not really. I mean, technically, I am. All my weather models are saying for where I live at, I could pick up anywhere from 4 to 8 inches of rain. I'm gonna be honest, I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Because last time they were saying that for Tropical Storm Alberto, and we only got, I think, an inch, even though they were saying like 13 inches of rain. So again, I don't think we'll have 4 to 8 inches of rain where I live at. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have another update tomorrow talking about maybe I think this may happen. I don't know. But again, South Texas is where the best of the rain will be at. And it's actually, I believe the drought is slowly coming back in this area. Let's check the drought tracker. Okay, yeah, it is slowly coming back in far south Texas. I mean, it's just in the dry category. It's not really technically drought. It's just dry, very dry. That's it. Look at this. Southern, central southern into West Texas significantly need rain really badly. So we could really use a hurricane this far out. And we'll see what happens. New mesoscale discussion. Let me read this. 40%. Okay, let's go a little bit national here real quick. Let's take a look at this. Let's see. Two new storms. Oh, so we're tracking two new storms that popped up just southwest of Norman, Oklahoma. So there's a good chance that some severe weather may happen in the next few hours in that general area. New mesoscale discussion, 40% as well for Iowa. Severe thunderstorm warning has been canceled for Dixon County. Another severe thunderstorm warning with a special weather statement as well, which expires in 30 seconds, has been issued for Woodford, Anderson, and Franklin counties. It has a very weak severe warning. So for what I'm seeing is this general area will have a line of storms and pop-up thunderstorms is what I'm seeing for this region. I don't know why all the cities are or all the radar sites are red. There's a radar hole in Texas. We need a radar site over here. Storms popping off over there. I don't know. I'm just doing a radar tour, looking around. Again, all I'm saying is be prepared if you are in the path of this. Let's see, what is this going to be? Tropical depression? Tropical depression out in the Pacific Ocean. I'll have to monitor that. And there's a 10% chance of something happening out in the Caribbean Sea and towards the Gulf of Mexico. Man, it looks like a lot of stuff is going to happen. So high pressure, isn't it? It's going to take over, I believe, this direction. This will feed in a hurricane to impact us. If I'm correct, there's another high pressure out in this area. That's why it's not raining anymore. And there's also a trough, and that's going to be bringing a hurricane to Texas. Everyone kept telling me, well, as of what it looks like right now, everyone kept saying the hurricane's going to hit Louisiana. Texas, don't have to worry about it. I said it's definitely going to hit Texas, or it definitely will hit Texas. As of right now, the odds of that look quite possible. I'm not saying it will, but odds of it are quite I would say likely, but they're quite possible right now. But again, there's time for this track to change. I mean, this track could be like this, but it could go like this maybe. It could go like this maybe, or it could take a swing towards Houston. We'll never know. We just don't know what things will be shaping out in this area. Again, National Hurricane Center says it will mainly stay, or it could go straight. It could just do this. Who knows? But the National Hurricane Center is saying it will take a northeasterly turn after it makes landfall in the Yucatan, I can't pronounce it, and Comanche area. So again, Campanche, there we go. So again, that's something we will have to monitor. But again, I am planning to do landfall coverage of this not it won't be major, but I will do landfall coverage of this hurricane. More than likely, probably. I guess Monday morning. So that means I might as well wake up at let's go to bed at early a.m., get a string going by 5 a.m., and then talk to y'all all day long. That's from what it seems like. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Again, I'm just double check things here. See, National Hurricane at 1 p.m. Central Time. See, that was not updated. But a new update was 110 miles per hour. Pressure is slowly climbing back up to 974 millibars. So again, it's slowly weakening. I'm talking very slowly. All right. Well, that's pretty much all that I have for right now. Again, I will monitor the tropics. Stay tuned. I might do another broadcast this weekend, maybe. I'm not exactly sure yet if I will. Let's see. It's Thursday. Yeah, I may do broadcast. Also, a cold front is expected to come into my viewing area, so there's a small chance that I may cover that. If I think it's concerning, I'll probably cover it, but I don't think it's concerning at all. Just a nice cold front, and that will bring us a storm or two. If we have any severe weather tomorrow, which I don't think we will, I will hop back on. You can check the tropical storm probabilities in your area. Okay, let's check that. I'm sure that's on National Hurricane Center page. Yeah, probably the tropical storm probabilities are like 1%. I see wind speed probabilities. And I'm barely in the 5. Not even in the 5 at all. Arrival time of winds. Sunday by 8 p.m. South Texas. Wait, this is saying. Oh, this is the winds, like the arrival of winds. Tropical winds, I'd assume. So it's saying the tropical wind should arrive way earlier than the hurricane will. Huh. Good luck, everyone. But again, I'm praying for everyone that got impacted in Jamaica, those islands, and then Pensacola, Mexico are going to probably get impacted very hard as well. Praying for everyone over there. Stay safe. And severe weather might be getting going right now. We're here soon across Oklahoma, back into Missouri. Severe weather in Kentucky for the city of Lexington. And then some strong storms up towards Iowa. That's all I'm tracking for the national weather perspective. It would be easier with the interactive map. Oh, okay. Let's just check that. So yeah, I never used the interactive map. I never even heard of it. Wait, how do I? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, there's the track. That wants to work. Hurricane. Okay, that is. So it only says my southern counties might get it. Let's see. You said thunder tropical storm probabilities. I don't see that option. I just see the winds. Hmm. What in the world is 34 here? Oh. Okay. Yep. Only shows my southern counties. Man. Maybe an update tomorrow or something. I'll have to check back tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna wrap things up. Actually, before I do that, let's jump to the models. I want to show you all the models. Even though it's probably not a good idea to show the models, but I'm going to show the models. We'll use the GFS model because the GFS model has been like correct lately for the first time. So according to the GFS model, it's showing a cold front for my area. However, it's a cold front. But here is Sunday. Oh, this is showing a landfall late Sunday night into early Monday morning. I don't know if I'm staying up that long. But look at this. This is early Monday morning. This is where it says it'll make direct impact in South Texas. So it would impact Mexico, but the worst of it would happen in Texas. I mean, well, it would be both locations, really. But it looks like South Texas would get more of the extreme. But look at this. Man, it's showing rain for me. Rain for 2 days straight. Let me check that. Yeah, this computer model is saying I'll see rain for 2 days straight. I wouldn't mind that. Um, that's definitely concerning. And then the tropical storm would start to fade out. Tropical depression would start to fade out, and then we would have the how do I explain it? We would have the tropical. Oh, I forgot the name of it. We'll have those pop up storms. We'll have those leftover tropical downpours as that tropical depression starts to disappear. And we'll have that continuing through Thursday, Friday. Wow. So maybe rain almost every day next week. That would be nice. Again, I am about again. My grass is completely dead where I live at. So and it's been 100 degrees for like 8 days. So I really need rain, and I want rain. But once it starts raining, well, if it rains, I'm gonna have a party outside. No lie. All right. And according to the GFS model, rainfall amounts, including that cold front, are looking pretty impressive. Wow. Let's go all the way through Saturday, because that's when the rain chances start to end. So this is Friday. And here's Saturday. Look at this. This is only shows 2 to 4 inches where I live at, but for my viewing area, it's anywhere from 2 to 9 inches. Oh my. So, I mean, this seems pretty reasonable, not gonna lie. If the trend continues to look like this, we could see just quite a bit of rain, maybe. But look at this: 7 inches of rain, far south Texas, potentially 9 inches in southeast Texas. My gosh! So again, that's what the good old GFS is showing. And again, that's something that's crazy. All right, I will chat with y'all later. Appreciate you watching. I'll keep you guys up to date. Again, stay tuned for a live stream probably this weekend. We'll discuss more about the tropics this weekend, maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. Either tomorrow, this weekend, or both, or in the next 3 days. We'll have a live stream every day. We'll see. But for the meantime, stay safe. Have a great rest of your 4th of July, guys. Happy 4th. And I will talk to y'all later. Have a great Thursday and a great Friday. Okay, so I do not have the stream is ending screen. So I guess I'm going to have to click the end of broadcast button automatically. All right. So